Welcome back, my fellow YouTubers. It's been a while, but here's my review for the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed. The game opens with Sonic once again doing battle with his arch-nemesis, Dr. Eggman. In the midst of the struggle, Eggman steals the Chaos Emeralds, distorts their pure energy, and uses them to power generic giant cannon number 200, with which he cracks open the Earth and awakens the Dark Beast Gaia. Sonic, it seems, is also affected by the Dark Chaos Emeralds, as he finds himself involuntarily transformed into a werehog. After crashing back down to the disjointed planet, the game then forces players to talk to civilians and inquire as to the whereabouts of the Gaia Gate, which gives you the choice of traversing through either daytime or nighttime stages to collect corresponding medals and expand your adventure. While the daytime stages succeed in bringing back fond memories of the Blue Blur's glory days as you blast through the stages at top speed and fight against bosses, the nighttime stages see Sonic walking on the wild side and trading his unmatched velocity for brute force and elastic arms? Okay then. Aside from that, you can earn experience points that can be used to unlock all of Sonic's unique werehog abilities. Sonic Unleashed offers some decent variety in terms of controls, as it can be played with either the Wiimote and Nunchuck, the Wii Classic controller, or a GameCube controller, each with their own unique control scheme. When using the standard Wii controls in Sonic's normal form, you can use the Nunchuck's joystick to move, while pressing the Z button will allow Sonic to either drift while turning a corner, stomp on an object, or slide under a narrow space. As for the Wiimote, the A button makes Sonic jump, while pressing the B button in conjunction with moving the joystick activates a quick step, which can be useful for snagging tons of rings. Shaking the Wiimote when running will temporarily trigger a Sonic boost, while doing so when locked onto a target lets you perform a homing attack. In werehog mode, alternating between shaking the Wiimote and Nunchuck will see Sonic launching his fists at targets, while waggling the Wiimote on its own causes Sonic to throw objects that he's picked up with the B button. The A button once again triggers a jump, the Z button allows Sonic to defend himself against incoming attacks, and the Nunchuck's C button activates Unleashed mode, which briefly increases Sonic's strength. As for the other two control schemes, first, the GameCube controller. In Hedgehog form, the A button lets you jump as well as destroy targeted enemies, the B button allows you to either drift, stomp, or slide, the Y button triggers the Sonic boost, and the two shoulder buttons let Sonic quick step in either direction. In werehog form, the L and R buttons unleash melee attacks, the X button lets you grab objects which can be thrown with the B button, and the Y button lets you unleash the fury! When using the classic controller in Hedgehog mode, the B button jumps, quick steps, and triggers the homing attack, while the Y button houses the drift, stomp, slide trio, and the X button activates the Sonic boost. In werehog mode, the B button lets you jump and throw objects you've picked up with the R button, the L button guards against attacks, and pressing the ZL and ZR buttons simultaneously triggers Unleashed mode. In regards to the graphics, they're nice and sharp and run at a smooth frame rate, with the cutscenes being excellently rendered. Unfortunately, the camera can be a bit of a problem from time to time, particularly in the werehog stages, but it's nowhere near as problematic as one might expect. The soundtrack is also fairly well composed, and the voice cast actually sound like they're putting effort in without sounding over the top like in past titles. In closing, I'll say that Sonic Unleashed, in my opinion, is much better than Sonic and the Secret Rings, but at the same time, this game has made me realise that, like Mario before him, Sonic has been taken through so many phases that, with the upcoming Sonic and the Black Knight on its way, I wonder just how much longer the franchise can last before the world's fastest hedgehog is finally put to a grinding halt.